This is Shanti from Shanti TV. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So let's talk about what I did this week. This week I actually saw two movies. The first movie that I saw was Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise. And if you like action kinds of movies, I would say go see that one. There was a lot of beautiful videography that was taken on that particular film, and I got to see a lot of parts of Europe, which was kind of nice. What else happened? I did see also Oppenheimer. I highly recommend Oppenheimer if you are able to sit for 3 hours. It is a very, very long movie. It was a really great movie to watch if you want to learn more about who the father of the atomic bomb was in the US. I thought it was very interesting, very well done. So those are two movies that I went to go see this week. There's Louis. And then the other thing that I got to do this week was I went to go to a concert, a Tori Amos concert. If you don't know who Tori Amos is, she is a musician that I've been following back since I was a teenager. She is a singer-songwriter, piano player, very interesting lyrics. You either love her or you hate her. She's just a very unique artist, and so I was able to go see her this week, and Priya came with me for that, so that was really nice. I thought I was gonna get sick in the beginning of the week, but it like kind of calmed down. I took all my vitamin C and drank a lot of water, and I think I have escaped it. So that's kind of a little bit of chit chat about what I did this week. What we are going to talk about today, though, is a few items that were discontinued, being brought back by Louis Vuitton, and we'll talk about that in a minute when I say discontinued, because I don't mean completely discontinued when it comes to the Neverfull, but Louis Vuitton has either discontinued a product, which means you cannot buy it at all, or they have waitlisted a product, which is the Neverfull. So you can still purchase the Neverfull, you just have to do it as a wait list. So we're going to talk about those two items because they are coming out with different versions of those two items. And then I just want to quickly talk about some of the new fall colors that are coming out. If you did not have an opportunity to buy some of the fall colors that came out last year, this would be your opportunity to do so. If you're interested in hearing more about these topics, and then stick around. So if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, I did put out a video when all of the rumor mill came about the Neverfulls being discontinued. I will link that somewhere above here so you can go watch that video if you'd like. But basically, the premise of that video was talking about why would Louis Vuitton be discontinuing what we all would consider one of their staple classic items in their collection. It actually made no sense. So there was a lot of theories going on. So, and again, I want to stop saying discontinued because the Neverfull is not discontinued. In fact, in some countries, you can still buy it online. However, if you go look at the Neverfull in the US, it will say it's currently unavailable. And I have gone into the boutique and I have seen it with my own eyes where they show the Neverfull and it says display only, which means you need to basically get your name on a waiting list with your sales associate or client advisor so that they can get your name down and they can fill the order as it comes. They are no longer basically readily available for sale. So any stock that they have had, they probably have now all sold through it. So that is what happened with the Neverfull. So one of the things that we talked about in that video, and I say we because when I talk like this, I feel like we're having a conversation even though no one's like actively speaking back to me. I do read all of your comments. So if you want to make a comment and you want to have a discussion, please comment down below because I do read all of the comments that come through. We had a lot of theories in that particular video about why Louis Vuitton was going to waitlist the Neverfull. So one of the theories were, well, if you waitlist it, if you have a client in the store and they're coming in to buy a Neverfull and the client advisor says, I'm sorry, the one that you're seeing on display, the monogram canvas one or whatever canvas one you're looking at, I'm sorry, I'll need to put you down on a waiting list in order for you to purchase it, or you can buy one that's readily available in the store. So one of the things that Louis Vuitton is definitely continuing to pump out are Neverfulls, but they're special edition Neverfulls. So they will manufacture a certain amount, and once those are sold through, you can't buy them anymore. I think in a lot of ways that's an interesting move, right? Because now maybe the Neverfull, and I have the Neverfull behind me. I have one of them. I actually have 4 Neverfulls. I have actually heard on YouTube, there are some YouTubers that literally call this a basic bag. And I'm like, really? Really? This is a basic bag? Because if a basic can buy this bag, then the basic has a lot of money. Like, this isn't cheap. Like, you can't just go spend $60 on this bag. I mean, you could if you were probably, well, maybe not $60, but I mean, I don't really know how much fakes cost, but to even call this a basic bag is kind of strange. But anyway, I think I've said that word way too many times. So I find that interesting, but the point of why people are calling it that is because they're saying, oh, well, everybody has that bag. Okay, if everybody has the bag, I don't really care. I don't care if 20,000 people are carrying this bag. It's fine. Like, I like the bag, I wear the bag, it's fine. However, does the consumer feel more unique buying, you know, a special edition bag? Of course, of course. It's kind of interesting that, you know, right now you could probably go into the store and maybe buy a limited edition Neverfull without having to try too hard. But to buy the basic bag, you will have to be waitlisted. So that was one of the theories is, hey, they're gonna push what they have currently in the store. One of the other theories was, oh, well, they're going to waitlist it because they're gonna bring it out in a different version. Well, I think Louis Vuitton is testing the market here, okay? So Louis Vuitton is now bringing out the Neverfull BB. The Neverfull BB, I'm gonna put the picture in so you can see what that looks like. It's very interesting. So some changes that have come to the Neverfull BB are, it still has a top handle strap, right? But it has attachments on both sides for a shoulder strap. Very interesting. And of course, what do they give us? They give us a guitar strap. Of course, because why would they give us a leather strap? I mean, I'm starting to think that Louis Vuitton is never gonna give us leather strap bags anymore unless you pay $4,000 or something. But anyway, they have put, yeah, a long strap on the sides, and then they have put a coin purse on the front. Okay, my guess is they're not giving you a pouch, they're giving you a coin purse. Fine. Then the other really interesting thing about it is it has a zipper on the top. So the Neverfull, which we all know is an open tote, one of the reasons you either love or hate the bag, they have now put a zipper on the tote. So I would say you might lose a little bit of space in terms of getting stuff in and out because you have to have room for the zipper, but it's a very, very interesting move on Louis Vuitton's part. So I feel like they might be testing the market to see how well it does, and I think in the future you will see Neverfulls coming out with a zipper and a long strap. I think that's what the strategy is. So let me just give you some dimensions on the Neverfull BB. So I'm not sure the launch date. I think it's coming out pretty soon. I know you can pre-order it. I have seen several people post that you can pre-order it with your essay, and the picture that I have shown is by Bay Area Luxury. If you don't follow her on Instagram, you should. But anyway, the length is 9.4, 5.5 inches high, and 3.5 inches in width. It's tiny, guys. So I'm going to get my Montaigne BB and to try and give you an idea of what the measurements are like. So please remember that if the measurements that I'm getting is similar to how they post measurements on the Louis Vuitton site, the length of the bag is the bottom portion of the bag. And if you look at the Neverfull, it's actually smaller in width here than it is at the very top. So, okay, that's fine. The 9 inches is pretty small. 9.4 inches is pretty small. So I thought, okay, well, that's pretty small, but if it gets higher at the top, then maybe that's a thing. Like, maybe I'll like it. Let me just show you what 9.4 inches looks like. So this is my Montaigne BB. And across, I'm gonna give you approximate measurements because I can't give you exact ones here. So across, it's about 9 inches on the top. So the base of the bag is slightly longer than this. It's small, okay? So the height of this Montaigne BB is about 8 inches. The Neverfull BB is about this long. So from the top to about here. So if you can picture the bag being about that high. So really, really small. And then the width is 3.5 inches. Okay, it's really small, guys. Doing a very good job. 3.5 inches is like right here. It's tiny. Okay, my phone, it's the iPhone 13 Pro. My phone is almost 6 inches tall. This phone is taller than the Neverfull BB. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay, so Louis Vuitton is coming out with a BB size that's truly BB. And I'm not sure about it. I think because it's a BB, I think the long shoulder strap works because it's like cute. It'll look really cute on your side. I love the idea of the Neverfull BB, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sold on the size. I'm really just not sold on the size. If they would have done that with a Neverfull PM, so the Neverfull PM is 11.4 by 8.7 by 5.1 inches. So 11.4 inches in width, 8.7 inches in height, 5.1 inches in width. If they would do a Neverfull PM with a zipper and a long strap, I might buy into it. I just might buy into it. You know what? The whole small bag energy at this point, I'm getting over it. If it's a small bag, it needs to be something that I can get into easily and in and out of easily. Is the Neverfull BB something I can get in and out of easily? absolutely. So I do love that part. But come on, guys, it's not even bigger than my phone. Like, why? Like, why? Yeah, so there's where we are at. I am not, the Neverfull BB will be $1,900. So what did we talk about? We talked about them waitlisting the Neverfull, potentially to bring it back in a different style, potentially to bring it back with different options, a redesign. And then of course, what are they gonna do? They're gonna increase the price. $1,900. I don't know what to say. Louis Vuitton, I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. So there's where we are at with the Neverfull BB. So please comment down below. Are you guys interested in the Neverfull BB? I know at first sight it looks kind of odd, but those pictures are probably not good pictures of the Neverfull BB. I do think it is going to be cute. I really do. But the size, I can't, you know what? I'm not 20 years old. I need a little bit more room. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, can we stop with the BBs? Like, can we please? Can we get some bigger bags? Okay. So one of the other bags that they did not waitlist, they actually discontinued completely, is the Louis Vuitton Bumbag. This is the original Bumbag in the monogram. You know, the one that everybody's dying to get their hands on? That's this one. Really fun bag to have in your arsenal. If you want to take an outfit, like a dressy outfit, and then add a little sport twist to it, this is it. Okay, this is it. Like, this does it. I love it. I haven't worn it recently, but I really need to. I think one of the things that I need to do is buy an organizer for it because it's just one big open pouch. But this is the Bumbag. It has the beautiful zipper here with this lip on it that covers the zipper. It's got the vachetta here that says Louis Vuitton. Says Louis Vuitton Paris. It's got a D-ring here where you can hook different things. So typically, I've seen people hang chains here. I've seen people hang whatever they feel like it down here. It's got a very convenient pocket on the back, of course, for your phone. It's got a beautiful handle on the top. And of course, it has this beautiful vachetta strap. Great bag. Again, Louis Vuitton takes something that people really, really love and they're like, wait a minute. You know, that's selling really well and we need to raise the price. So I think let's just go ahead and discontinue it so we can bring it back. So what did they do? They brought it back. So recently they brought back the mini Bumbag, $2,030. And it's gone crazy. Like, you can't even add it to cart at the moment because people have just gone crazy over this mini Bumbag. Again, for me at this point, I need something, if it's gonna be small, I need to be able to get in and out of it easily. And I don't need like more smaller bags that are like, that make me feel confined. Let me put it that way. So they recently brought out the mini Bumbag. Again, people going crazy. So what did Louis Vuitton do? They are bringing out the high-rise Bumbag. I will post a picture of the high-rise Bumbag that's coming out. Some of the changes that they made. Let's talk about it. So they added, first of all, they added a whole bunch more vachetta on the front with the zipper. So it looks like instead of the zipper going all the way across, it's going across partially. Then the other thing that they did was they removed this D-ring and they put the D-ring here and they added a bag tag to it. They removed this, which to me is a big no-no. And then, of course, what did Louis Vuitton do? Instead of giving you a leather strap, they are now adding, once again, the guitar strap. Are we getting tired of the guitar straps yet, guys? Like, is it kind of ridiculous? Anyway, I did this picture I did pull from Foxy LV. She did post it. It is $1,850. The new Bumbag is that price. And the other thing that she says is that it will be coming in teddy, a monogram, and nylon later this year. I do feel that the teddy Bumbag that came out last year, and I think they had a teddy speedy maybe, I don't know. I am freaking in love with the teddy stuff, so that I will watch. And I almost got like a Marc Jacobs teddy just to satisfy the teddy need in me, but I didn't end up buying it. But anyway, that is what's going on with the new Bumbag. Comment down below, do you guys plan on buying the Bumbag? I know a lot of you may have missed out on the Bumbag, and right now on the resale market, these are like ridiculous. So if you want a Bumbag, if you wanted the original Bumbag, this would be the one to get because it's gonna be the closest thing you're gonna get to the original Bumbag. I wanted to talk about 2 new fall colors that are coming out just because I love fall. I love fall colors. I love everything about fall. I like sweaters, I like jeans, I like boots, I like all that fun stuff, even though it's officially 105 degrees here, which is why my hair is like pulled back from my face because it's freaking hot in this place. But anyway, last year I was able to grab one of the colors that came out, which was the cognac color. So let me grab this gorgeous Speedy that I bought. This is the Speedy 25 in the Empreinte leather in cognac. This was a limited edition color, and they are now coming out with a wine color. So when I heard the announcement that a wine color was coming, I thought, oh, that could mean some trouble. Then they came out with the photos. So I'm gonna post pictures of the photo here. And the color was not exactly what I expected. So I expected a little bit more of a wine color. To me, it looks a little bit more dark wine color versus the wine color. So the color is very, very pretty though. I mean, I am a sucker for wine color in the fall. I tend to buy, like, I have bought boots in the past that are wine colored. I have bought sweaters. I have bought pants that are wine colored for the fall just because I'm a sucker for wine color. So I recently purchased from Nordstrom on the anniversary sale the MAC set that they had on sale. I like buying, I'm a sucker for palettes, okay? Let's not tell anybody that. But anyway, look at this, guys. Look at the colors. So these are the colors that are currently on my eyes. So if you were wondering what I have on my eyes, this is what I have on my eyes today. And I am a sucker for these kinds of colors in the fall. Loving the new wine color that's coming out by Louis Vuitton. They are believe they have like a on the go tote. They have the Speedy. They have the Pochette Métis coming out, guys. That's one that I'm gonna have to see. I really, really want a Pochette Métis in Empreinte. Really love my canvas one, but really would want one in Empreinte as well. but I have never been able to decide on a color for it. So I don't know why. The wine might be pulling me in. Anyway, so they're coming out with that, and then they're also coming out with a bicolor khaki collection. I'll put a few pictures up here on that. So if you're interested in those fall colors, those are coming out. Let me see my notes. So my notes say both the wine color and the khaki bicolor is releasing August 4th, which is right around the corner. I believe pre-orders are open right now. Also, I do have written down that the high rise Bumbag's release date is also in August. So I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. It was kind of a little bit all over the place, but I just wanted to talk about Louis Vuitton and their strategies that they're coming out with to get us to buy the new versions of old bags, which is pretty interesting. They may get me if they do a Neverfull PM. I'm not sure about the BB. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have to see what it looks like when it comes out. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Thank you very much for spending a few minutes with me. If you like these kinds of videos, I normally post every week. If you are not subscribed, I would like you to subscribe. We are actually almost at 3,500 subscribers, which is so exciting for me. I think I only need like 20 more subscribers to get to that number. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I put out new videos. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like these kinds of videos. And I will speak to you next week. Ciao. Sometimes you're doing videos, you're like, my throat is dry.